From the Cruise Radio studio in Jacksonville, Florida, this is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Here's your cruise news for Wednesday, July 14th, 2021. And happy birthday, Matt. The Cayman Islands has announced plans for its phase reopening to international visitors. The country is already in phase 1, which has seen reduced quarantines for vaccinated travelers. Next up is phase 2, which eases more restrictions on August 9th. And then on January 27th of 22, the country is expecting to welcome all visitors without quarantine and travel restrictions, which will include Grand Cayman's reopening to cruise ships. And American Cruise Line's river ship American Jazz has been stuck on a muddy sandbar in the Cumberland River since July 7th, and the U.S. Coast Guard and other agencies are still trying to get it free. The vessel was on its way from Memphis to Nashville when it ran aground with 120 passengers on board and 54 crew. All the passengers on board and 6 crew members were transferred to the shore via pontoon boats and were taken to Nashville by bus. No injuries were reported. So far, the ship has not sustained any damage, and there have been no environmental concerns regarding the incident. On Sunday, dive operations were approved by the Coast Guard to dredge away the mud and free the vessel. In this next story, there's a lot to unpack. Norwegian Cruise Line has filed a lawsuit against the state of Florida's Surgeon General. The Wall Street Journal reports that NCL has targeted the Surgeon General in particular because he's the individual who has the authority to enforce the state's ban, which prevents businesses from requiring proof of vaccination. In their suit, Norwegian claims that restricting the flow of information regarding vaccines is a violation of the freedom of speech guaranteed by the First Amendment. The cruise line, which hopes to begin sailing out of Florida in August, has made it clear that they intend to require that all crew and passengers, including children, provide proof of vaccination. But under Florida's current law, doing so could result in Norwegian being sued $5,000 for each impacted passenger. And cruise line stocks were down for Tuesday. Carnival Corporation down 4%, 22.85, 78.51 down 3% for Royal Caribbean, and Norwegian down 4%, 26.09. Breaking news and up-to-the-minute industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today.
Cruise News Today is a production of Cruise Radio. For daily updates, subscribe to the Cruise Radio YouTube channel or visit cruiseradio.net.